This is the Thayer podcast for Monday, February 26, 2024. I heard the craziest thing on a BitChute.com Timcast a little over a week ago. Problem with undocumented aliens in our country is not jobs, it's not votes, it's certainly not the overloads that have been imposed on our government services. It's not even the displacement of veterans and the homeless in our biggest cities. Nothing like that at all. It's the census. Mark Krikorian, the executive director of the Center for Immigration Studies, told Fox News Digital that illegal immigration has all kinds of effects. Among them is that it distorts the mechanics of democratic government. Illegal immigrants aren't even supposed to be here, so their inclusion in the census count for the purposes of apportionment really is outrageous. Now listen, let me explain. In January 2021, President Biden signed an executive order requiring that the Census Bureau factor in all residents, including non-citizens, as part of its decennial. As a result, the apportionment of House seats, which include electoral votes for presidential elections, could be affected as immigrants continue to pour over our borders. So now the census counts everybody. No, everybody. If there are Martians among us, be assured they have been included in the census. Census exists to assure two things. First, that government services are prioritized and distributed on the basis of population. And second, to apportion the amount of seats each state has in the U.S. House of Representatives. That's the big deal about illegal aliens. The more of them crowd into a state, the better chance a state will pick up another House member. Is there any doubt why illegals are being transported to big cities like Chicago, New York, L.A., San Francisco, and Portland? Generally speaking, that's where the Democrats live, mostly on the east and left coasts. The body count goes high enough in one of those areas and out pops another member of the House of Representatives. Another warm body designed to create an unstoppable Democrat House majority. The Federation for American Immigration Reform estimates that as of June 2023, there are 16.8 million illegal immigrants living in the United States. On average, each House seat represents 761,168 residents, which means that illegal immigrants would account for 22 seats in the House, the majority of them from sanctuary states. Even though our democratic republic is supposed to represent its legitimate citizens, its population is being skewed to politically represent warm, non-citizen bodies from all over the world that have no intention of ever becoming U.S. citizens. Okay, here's the thing. Latino-looking guy gets stopped by the Border Patrol. Do you really think they're going to keep him in custody after he says, "Hey man, I'm just here for the free stuff in East LA and to participate in the census, okay, ese?" Dude ain't here to vote. He's here for the free stuff that only illegals qualify to collect here in the U.S. The stuff no homeless American or veteran can touch. Want to fix the illegal immigrant problem fast? Forget securing the border. Start by stopping the so-called humanitarian handouts and all the freebies. And end with the U.S. Census. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Semper Fi.